It's v.h.s.x. What do you mean?
All right, everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm reacting, having a discussion about a video from JCGlitchmaster titled "The Developer Bias is Very Clear, Dead by Daylight." And I wanted to cover another video from JCGlitchmaster because JCGlitchmaster really has knocked it out of the park with really explaining a lot of these points and really provides a lot of evidence that I'm also been saying as well. I've been even just looking at these different changes that they were trying to offer. I actually had spoken about it in the Discord community, so if you want to join the community and discuss amongst like-minded individuals about the DBD changes, we can join the Discord, accept the rules. But we're talking about specifically the Eruption, which as JCGlitchmaster describes, the PTB summed up in one change. Eruption decreasing the generator loss progress to 5% was 10. Which I have to say, I completely agree with how ridiculous this ridiculously dumb change is. Yeah, yep, thank you, JCGlitchmaster, once again for that. Yep. Because think about it this way, for the people that maybe are unaware. Eruption already requires 2 damage gen events, you could say, or progression events rather, because you kick it, that's 1, and then when it does explode, it's 2, and you only get 8, so you only get like 4 uses and then it's gone. You can't regress a gen anymore, and then it's only 5%, which you could say, and mind you, by the way, like the only time you're really ever using Eruption would be to try to get the regression after you get it down. So the base kit pop that people are most likely going to say, oh, but the base kit pop. The only reason that you should be even using your base kit pop is after hooking somebody, right? Because that's the only time it activates. So instead of getting a nice big bonus of a gen kick, you have to get a down first. So if you're not able to get your down with Eruption, you're not even getting the 5%. And you're not even going to be able to stack on that little base kit pop with it, because mind you, you have to get it down first, hook them, then kick a gen, and then you have to get another down for you to get 5%. 5%. 4 seconds off. And say the chase lasts, I don't know, 7-8 seconds. You're not really shaving off any time at all. And mind you, a lot of chases are not 5 seconds long. Like, they're really not. So, woo! Isn't that exciting? Like, come on, man. It's like, this can't be realistic, dude. Like, this can't be real life. Yep. I'm glad that JCGlitchmaster included Ghostface, man, because as you guys know, I've been talking about Ghostface in nearly every video when it comes down to any kind of change coming to Killer, because a lot of the time it always bleeds into nerfing Ghostface in some way, shape, or form, and it's gotten ridiculous at this point with how much Ghostface gets nerfed. And that is in itself, especially with the PTB changes, it's its own discussion, but I really do not want to spend the whole video talking about just that alone. But just to quickly touch on it for those that are curious, it's come to my attention for people in the community, which if you want to join the community, links for the Discord are in the description, and make sure you accept the rules. But it came to my attention that you can't actually stalk people who have been unhooked, which is very exciting. And then let's also add on the fact that the slowdowns have been nerfed, so pain res is now 12 will be 12% according to these changes. Dead Man Switch is down to 35 seconds, and Eruption is down to 5%. Pop has been reduced to 15%. So it's very exciting to see that there's a lot of these potentially decent slowdowns that could actually make Ghostface slightly better, and they just all get nerfed to the ground. So that's exciting. Oh, good. That's exciting. So that's great. That's exciting. So Ghostface just received another nerf because Ghostface's add-ons, where you can reduce the terror radius by a few meters, right? Like when you have that on, you could pair it with monitor and abuse, but now they decided to nerf that too. Great. Because if there is, like, and the thing is that people are probably not aware of, when you're talking percentages, you're reducing its effectiveness by a very good amount. Because when we're talking percentage, it's taking into account the base terror radius that's already being active at the moment, right? So if it's 32 meters, it's going to be 25% of 32 meters. For example, or if it's saying like 15, it's increasing your 32 meter terror radius by 15% of that. Instead of it just being a flat, no matter what terror radius you have, 8 meters. It's ridiculous. I don't know why they're nerfing that, but this is behavior we're talking about. They just have to nerf every perk for no reason whatsoever, only on killer apparently, because why would they nerf any survivor perks? That's not a thing. You can't do that. You can't nerf the things that are meta. No, of course not. Only on killer. So, you're welcome. So, I just want to point out for anybody who's a part of the TikTok community for this channel, because I did actually put up a post sort of sharing that this is indeed the case. We finally have some proof given to us by JCGlitchmaster himself, not only from the community post that was used in that post that I created, but also let's add on the fact that we have video evidence now. So now we can actually show people that it indeed does function that way. Despite people denying its existence, we have video footage of it actually happening. Let's go. You're welcome. You're welcome. A character that literally their main way to actually make this character playable, interesting, just gone, you know, just gone. Because otherwise, she's just a basic M1 killer with no chase power, no abilities, no nothing to make her remotely viable except the fact that she can condemn. Isn't that just exciting? We have video proof now of Sodako being unplayable with the PTB. Just gotta love to see it, man. You gotta love to see it. Thank you, JCGlitchmaster, for showing us this. And as the title says, the developer bias is very clear. I'm glad that once again, Sodako just gets once again shoved down the well. Unplayable for all. You just love to see it. Thank you, JCGlitchmaster, once again giving us the incredible W takes. Because it's true. Sure, you won the game at that point, but you can win the game against that team with any killer. It does not matter if it's Sodako's condemn or not. Thank you, JCGlitchmaster. I gotta say, man, bringing awareness to these issues for us. And I'm just a messenger, man. I'm trying to show people, hey, look, proof. Like, because I'm not, it's not like we're making this shit up. Like, it's not like it's our imagination, you know what I mean? You know what's funny is that we actually saw something like this on the Discord community. Like, completely just denying completely denying the fact that Ghostface is a complete low tier and saying a perk is just going to raise up their tier level is actually absolutely insane. And I'm glad that it's not just a special case with Ghostface, it's a special case with it's literally just common across all killers. People can play 10 matches and think that they know everything about the character. Not even. They play 3 according to this example. Compared to the collective minds of every Sodako main that has graced this community, or in this case every Ghostface main that has graced this community, including people with the highest amount of markdowns in the goddamn community in the world, pretty much. Oh, but they're wrong, right? But they're wrong, right? Like, okay. Like, okay. It's like ridiculous, dude. Well, first and foremost, let's look at road life. It says that while injured, not broken, and repairing a gen, you gain 1 token for each regular grade skill check success. When you get 6 tokens, you can spend all tokens and gain 100% healing speed until you stop healing. Oh, good. So now we're getting another healing perk that is going to stack onto the healing perks that already exist, such as Will Make It, that is a free perk that gives you 100% for unhooking, and Resurgence, a Jill perk that gives survivors a 70% healing progression off of being unhooked. And then let's also add on the fact that they're having the unhook bonuses on top of that, so that they'll be invincible, fully healed, and be able to run off with 10% haste, and can't be body blocked or hit. That's great. Wow. Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, and then there's a perk that boosts the other perks as well, because it gives you a 20% chance of getting a skill check. Oh goody. Oh good. Oh boy, that is just woo! And let's also add on the fact that we now have a Vigil 2.0. Oh goody! We have Vigil and Lightweight combined. Oh great! That's exciting. You recover 10% faster from exhausted. Oh yeah, that's exactly what the game fucking needs. More sprint burst live and fucking balance landing everywhere you go. Oh yes, that's exactly what we want. And lightweight built into it. Oh wow. 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 So you can use dramaturgy and just hide your scratch marks with lightweight. Oh wow. And ghost notes. Oh wow. If this doesn't prove that that behavior is completely survivor sided with every change they drop, I don't know what will prove it, dude. You have 3 perks that add to the goddamn meta. You have a healing perk, which already just 100% boost the goddamn healing meta to the skyrocketing its progression pretty much now. You can probably gain up to 300 or even 400% healing speed at this point. There is no killer perks that can combat this. The highest that anti-heal can go, which leverage got nerfed anyway, in this same patch, the same PTB, leverage got nerfed as well. Not only do you have that, there's no direct counter to all of this insano healing. And then now we have a perk that gives you 2 in 1. Oh, wow. Like, this is just fantastic. Oh, wow. God damn. But it isn't over yet, because I'm pretty sure that there's these killer perks are completely dog shit. Like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. But I'll say this much. If you want to see the rest of the video from JCGlitchmaster and actually look at the dog shit killer perks, go ahead and check out JCGlitchmaster's video. Make sure you look at his overall thoughts on the patch. Make sure you support his channel, watch his videos, man. And while you're down there, support me with the links in the description. Consider following me on Twitch to watch me play Killer Live, supporting the channel, and follow me on TikTok for more, like, you know, clips and content, memes, and all the other fun stuff, you know, all those kinds of things. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.